Welcome to my new video series called The Climb. I'm Light Ninja 47. As you can see on the screen, I am the Braum. That's right, I'm playing Braum in a ranked match. Who knew this would happen? Now, always, 9 times out of 10, until they nerf him, you always ban Braum. Now, this team didn't ban Braum, and I was second pick, so you can obviously tell what happened. Now, we are having a pretty good matchup today. Our team consists of me, Braum, Fizz, Semper, 222, Little Knight of Moo, which is always so sad. We have a Riven and a Lucian. Now, I do not know anybody in this lobby. However, my team seems like a pretty friendly bunch as we were chatting right before, the game started, as we were sitting in the lobby making up just random stuff. So they seem like a pretty good team. And then we're going against a Shyvana, which is always going to be a little bit of a problem. Morgana, which is a nice counter pick against a Braum, but I mean, when you're me, Light Ninja 47, I'll avoid it. Now, we also have a Varus, Arctic Ops Varus. That's super sexy skin. I own it too. Team Spirit and Nivea. Now, you don't really see too many Niveas. I think that this Fizz can, I hope that this Fizz can shut this Anivia down. I've never really ever worried about Anivia, but with any champion, you let him get out of hand, that's bad. But the Shaco, I always 120% of the time hate Shaco. Why? Because Shaco. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean if you play against a Shaco. It's just annoying. Now, there could always be this chance that the Shaco sucks. Let's hope that this Shaco sucks. Now, almost everybody's at 100%. Getting ready, warming up the gear and stuff. Getting ready. So it's been a minute since I've played support. I usually use Leona until Braum, came out, in which you don't need any other support besides Braum, at least until he gets nerfed, which he is gonna get nerfed. But I really do enjoy playing all positions. I really do. But during this video series, you're probably going to see me playing jungle a lot. Jungle is where I have the most amount of champions in, and I also play that primarily whenever I'm playing in duo queue or team queue, team ranked queue, or team normal queue. And also, we can plan on this being a very long series, as it's called The Climb. I'm going as high as I can. There's no set limit. This could be a 100 video series of dramatic me climbing up to the top, finally reaching Platinum 1. Or, more likely, it's going to be a 100 video series, wow, that sounded weird to me. Video series where I slowly but surely make the fall down to bronze. Now, right now, I am in Silver 5. I used to have league points. I've been fluctuating up and down, and I finally been brought back down to 0 after a series of horrific events. So I was like, this is now better time than any to start the climb and take it more seriously, because now it's summer, and I'm going to be a lazy bum for the rest of the summer, as I'm in between semesters. Now, I'm planning on just primarily focusing, just going straight health, as you should with any Braum. If you're building anything besides defensive items with Braum, you're doing it wrong. Like, I mean, I know that a lot of people like to mix it up and try Braum in different positions, like Braum top or Braum jungle. You don't need that. You need one thing.
Shall we begin?
Horribly tanky Braum, who's just a freaking nightmare late game, nightmare early game, nightmare mid game, nightmare. Now, I do love playing with Braum.
Life is good, no?
I agree, Lucian. The Q on this Morgana is annoying as heck, and I think that, you know, it has a lot of distance. It reminds me heavily of Lux's, but I always feel like it's just I always feel like it's worse. Maybe it's just because it's dark and purple and it makes me feel bad about myself, even though purple's one of my favorite colors.
Always said, don't lose.
Huh, I don't know. In a recent patch, I don't think Lucian's really shifted too much.
I wonder what's around next.
Tell him, don't think so. Not recently, anyway.
Minions have spawned.
Now, as this video series progresses,
You are safe with Grom.
oh damn. But now, as this video series progresses, you know, I always take criticism very seriously because, you know, I listen to the fans, yo. But, you know, with anything, you know, the usual, you know, you suck, la la la, I expect that. But, you know, I just plan on getting better as it goes on. And I admittedly know I'm not the best. I don't think I'm, like, completely terrible. I have some common sense. I have some league sense. But, you know, it's just, it's all about really just progressing and getting better slowly. Ooh, with that pro miss on the Varus. Now I'm going to go ahead and ward this bot bush nice and early on. But, yeah, you know, it's all about getting better, and this will be a long series, so, you know, I plan on pulling this off for a very long time. Or at least until, you know, I go back to school, go back to college. But, yeah, no, I really do. No, what the hell? Really? Alright, one second. I have to be careful because Varus's ult isn't like, I mean, Varus's Q isn't like a Jinx's Q to where I can just, kind of, stand in front of him, take care of it for him. But I will be trying to take care of Morgana's stuns for the Lucian. That should deter them away from doing anything. I got it for him. Now I have to be wary because... and I missed the poke. That's really bad on my part. Now I'm going to try and hold off on using my heal for a while. I do have health pots, so I feel as though it's unnecessary. Dang it, missed my, missed a hard... There we go. Alright, so now I can start busting off a few more combos. Damn it. I would never want to take the kill away from my ADC. Oh, Amumu, no! Amumu, no! Why? Oh, at least you're joking about it. I really don't care. You're good.
An ally has been slain.
Life is good, no?
Shaco, Shaco, that living nightmare. Probably gonna lose because the Shaco carry. Just joking. Shaco can't carry. I'm kidding about that. I've seen it happen. Very often. I wonder if this Lucian's put down any wards. Oh wait, no, he hasn't. Guess that's my job. You just throw it on your totem every once in a while. Oh, no, he bought a stealth ward. Aw, he's so nice. I haven't been able to go back yet. Next time I go back, I usually... some people like to mix off the starting. They usually like, you know, to just go ahead and go... I've seen some of my friends like to go with the Sightstone right off the bat. I usually like to stall off a little bit, go ahead and build up to Tigran's Brace. Tigran's Brace. Whatever. The higher level thing of this. Face of Mountain. Wow, I blanked out for a second. But yeah, I like to go ahead and go to, not all the way to Face of Mountain, like, you know, build up to Tegan's Brace, as I was saying. But, and then go Sight Stone. But you know, either way, you can't go wrong. It's usually for the vision. Sometimes I think that holding off, it just depends on how I feel about it. It depends on how I feel about the match sometimes, too. Because if I feel like, you know, I'm not feeling a lot of pressure from... If I'm not feeling a lot of pressure from... Oh my gosh! From the jungler, which is what I was gonna say, but apparently this jungler wants to be all up on us. I did not see him. That ninja. And he came at at the perfect time to where I was not paying attention. That was a really good Shaco play. That was really funny. That makes me laugh. Whenever somebody has a good play, it always makes me laugh. Oh, you douchebag Shaco. You dick. Let's go ahead and see what I can do for him. This is more for me, but you know, gotta get that gold, yo.
If you have problem, you come to me first.
I was asking for assistance. Oh, I was probably gonna give it to Fizz. I was like, why'd you ask for assistance? Oh, no mana. I could probably use this time to go ahead and go back. I think I still don't really want to. If I'm gonna leave, this is probably the best time. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him caution. Yeah, I'm a Tegan's Brace. Go ahead and go with it. It makes it very convenient that, you know, they put the ruby crystal on a lot of different items. That way, you know, you always have a lot of diversity, and you never feel like you're trapped in one item. Oh, I wish I was in that team fight. That, you know, I could always use those assists. But let's see if I can make my way there to the minimum. Yep. Ah, darn. I feel for this Ribbon. I didn't get to watch the fight, but, you know, noticing how close that Shyvana was to death could make me, you know, assume that it was pretty close. You know, can't fight against the dragon. It's pretty rough. But this Ribbon, I feel like we're a more late game dominant team anyway. So our presence late game will just outweigh theirs.
Even the heaviest door can be
Right. Like, look at this. Just depressing. So depressing. No matter what I do, I always seem to get hit by it. Oh well. I'm gonna see if I can get the relic off of, or the relic charge off of that, so I can get some gold. League pro tip 117. Just pick a random number. Make sure if you have the relic shield or any of the relic shield, or any of the Face of Mountains predecessors, you try to hit the bigger minions, get you more gold. If you're playing support, you probably know that already. But, you know, I'm just trying to be nice throughout those league tips, league tip 101s, as much as I can. Alright, so hopefully next back I'll be able to replenish another get another ruby crystal, and go ahead and get this sight stone. I'm probably gonna have to build up to I don't ever feel comfortable building up to ruby, but we'll see what happens. If we have the Shaco, I think that, you know, late game Shaco doesn't really need to stealth as much, because, you know, it's less about the ganking, more about less about the ganking, more about... Wow! What's up with my cooldowns? So he focuses more on his more attacking thing, like attacking, dang it. I'm really not trying to take your Lucian's kills. No, why is he apologizing to me? See what he can do. Fudge. Are we not gonna focus somebody? Why is there like 16 bot? Alright. Aw, dang it.
Slain.
Sneaking up on Rome this time.
Yeah, that Fizz threw up no MIA whatsoever. See if I can get these. I usually always hate waiting it out, but if it's just this very spot, I can wait it out and get these speed bits.
These shoes, they are too tight.
So sweet. So I have the sight stone, my brace, ruby crystal, and bits of whatever. Bits of speed. The prima donna bits. The ones that come before the boots of beastness. The ones that I'll be getting. Nah, I think I'm probably, let me see,
Mother always said, don't lose.
yeah, okay, so Anivia and Shaco have, oh my gosh, I did not even notice. Varus has to go too. So, alright, so 2 are attack damage, which means I'm probably gonna have to go. Yeah, 2 are attack damage, which means I'm probably just gonna have to make sure that I'm building what is it? I cannot think of it off the top of my head. Oh, Ninja Tappy. Do the split.
Even the heaviest door can be opened.
I don't want to stay down here too much because usually, what's his face, the clown
Life is good.
douchebag shows his face up. All right, let's see what I can do.
Sometimes I feel hard.
I am not. I did not play that as smart as I should have. I'm gonna go ahead and just blow on some health potions. Spend my gold on health potions, like blow my gold on health potions. But yeah, no, my favorite champions, I don't really have a particular favorite, but I do have, like, you know, favorites out of like a bunch. Some of my top mains are Braum.
Turret has been destroyed.
He was an instant main. Like I used him, then he fell right in, then he just fell in love instantly. And I think that's what happens to everybody who plays Braum, because Braum is the shiz. I also have quite the fondness still towards Leona. Beat up damage, yeah. Okay, Morgana didn't even attempt to dodge. Morgana's not moving. What is this Morgana doing?
Ally has been slain.
My shield is my sword.
But yeah, no, I used to really suck. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like 0 and like 10 all the time. Like GG at 20 with Wukong, and then I started to actually just get the hang. I don't even know if he's that difficult. Because I mean, I do fine with Lee Sin. I do fantastic with Vi and Zack, and just like something about Wukong was just off for me. But then, you know, I started to do a lot better, and he's easily become, you know, just one of my favorites to toy around with. I always feel like you know, whenever you never can catch up to Wukong, or like, you know, you or something happens to where for every one good thing I do 5 stupider, excuse me, not stupider, stupid's not a word, 5 dumber moves. Oh, space, alright, sweet.
Has been destroyed.
You can almost.
But yeah, no, besides the climb, I'm gonna put a little infomercial right here. Besides the climb, expect, I'm just gonna throw this one out there. Expect to see some other videos. I plan on dropping a just a podcast video, just talking about some of the newer game news that comes out, especially during E3. I'm gonna make sure that I'm updating that a lot. So, usually, like, you know, just on League of Legends, my name is Light Ninja, but usually most people call me the Phoenix because of my Xbox and everything else gamer tag, which is Alpha X Phoenix. So it'll probably be called the Phoenix Cast or something like that. But expect that soon. I'm probably gonna work on one tonight, and yeah, no, that will most definitely be one of the main things. Not only that, don't just expect that, but also expect. Dang it! But like, also expect some other games. I don't just play League, even though 99% of the time I do only play League. Alright, sweet. Shaco's on a roll. We gotta keep it like that. I hate Shaco so much. Yeah, like I was saying, I do play other games besides Leagues. Right now, yeah, I did not get too much sleep last night. I had to get up early, and I just felt like playing a League game. But yeah, no, I really enjoy a lot of other games. My fun fact, my favorite game of all time is Pokemon Gold, the original version, like the original Gold. Heart Gold's just as good. But I mean, I just have a fondness for the old sprites. I'm not like a Pokemon purist to where, oh gosh, all the new ones suck, blah, 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 blah. But no, like, I do really love I do really love Pokemon Gold. And then second favorite game. Well, I'll probably save that for save that secret for another time. But besides that, I do really enjoy all types of games. All right, looks like I got an assist off that, and that was a 2-for-2 exchange. I got the 2 tanks, but I didn't Nevia got that. Normally, I usually try and contest a statement like that, but yeah, I kind of jumped in a little early on that. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, let me go. Merc Treads
Even heavier stuff.
for Morgana and Anivia. But yeah, I'll probably be playing a bunch of games. You know, with Humble Bundle dropping out hot stuff all the time. How can I not resist getting the opportunity to record some fresh new Let's Plays and, you know, some hot stuff for the channel? And I plan on doing that as often as I can, you know. I do have a lot of time on my hands right now. I'll have a job soon, but besides that, you know, I have a lot of free time. I think I talk kind of pretty, but no, I do have a good time just recording some video. And whether I do good or bad, you know, I'll try and post up as much League stuff as I can, where I actually have some active commentary. Like, I don't usually post, like, you know, a lot of the games where I play with my friends. Some other guy, one of my other friends post that. Like, you know, but he doesn't have any, like, active commentary on it, so, you know. Gosh darn. Don't fight without Riven, don't fight without Riven. Let's try not to get separated too much. We have a Shyvana top. I don't want to divert too much presence away from mid, so that was a good split. Some beef and some damage in each lane, just in case, you know, something happens. Get back up. Why did that happen? Did I get stunned?
An ally has been slain.
That should not happen as much. Ooh, good job.
Slain. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Ace.
Move like they hurt.
Seems like a good time as any to buy some home guards.
No time for worrying.
See what I can do about playing the defense game. Get off my turret.
You can always press trouble. You are
Usually whenever I have those silent moments, it's 'cause I'm thinking about what I should do as far as strategy goes next. We have not been able to hit off that dragon, which has not been the best part on our team. I should probably be, oh fudge! I'm totally forgetting to place my side stones. That is my biggest problem as a support. I will be 100% honest. I just forget about my side stones. I'm usually pretty mobile, and I like to make sure that I stay mobile. And that's why I always feel like I'm like, oh, no, blah, 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 blah. I don't need vision. I'm always around. But like, you know, I end up just lacking the vision, to see the field and to be quite frank. Like I just forget to place down my side stones. It's one of my biggest. It's probably not one of my biggest problems. Is my biggest flaw as a player. Whenever I play a support, I'm usually pretty. And the sad part is I'm better about it when I'm not playing support. It's just solely whenever I'm focusing on protecting the team and stuff like that. Like I just suck at it.
No time for worrying.
Alright, so Brahm's not the best split pusher, so I really don't want to like waste our resources here and go split push top, but I really think that that's the best turret right now. Has enough skill to it. What is this Fizz building? I just feel like he's not doing a lot of damage.
If you have problem, you come to me.
Yeah, I'll drop a ward by Baron. I'll take on the responsibility of what I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, I usually have some sort of fatal flaw in all of my lanes. My biggest one would be the warding thing. One of my smaller ones is that I really suck. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? The minion turret. I mean, it said like the flash thing stopped it. Crazy.
Life is good.
Alright, I was not counting, let me see, I think that was a 2 for 2.
Back I go.
Died in that exchange.
Back I go.
And I think I can
Lives another day.
pick up a frozen heart.
The darker the night, brighter the
Should be
star.
good. Then I should probably go with, I think might go with the Spirit Visage
Sometimes icy heart just needs
or
one
Banshee's
smile.
Veil, just so I can get some more mag resist. But at this point, we kind of have an equal distribution
Life
of
is
where I'm
good,
taking
huh?
damage from. But I think it's more heavily handed towards. I'm trying to stay next to this Riven,
You are safe.
because I don't think this Riven will let me die. Should this the damage, I suck up the damage for her. She has more mobility than I do. That's the only thing, just... Alright, oh, we're going in. I do not think we handled that the best way we could have. Uh, but, that was a really bad play by Riven, though. She is right that the Samum's not engaging the most he can do, and I'm not engaging the most I can either. But yeah, you might want to let us engage because Riven's not a good engager, and we needed that damage because she's doing a lot of damage. Like, look, she clears. She's clearing great, which usually equates to damage too. But it's just like jumping in there is just not smart in any sense of the word. Especially when we're down like this. Like, we are freaking down in turrets a ridiculous amount. We have an inhibitor crash. Also, we did not get any really good pushes. I mean, bot was the only turret that has been taken that was taking the entire game for a really, really long time. I would like to easily say maybe 20-25 minutes. Like, that was the only turret we had. And of course my mouse starts lagging. That is GG. Alright, so the first episode of The Climb has ended in utter failure. Utter failure. I did not do the best I could do. And I kept it like I was not trying to take kills from this Lucian. Like, I don't know if it was just me, just like, just my auto attack stacks were starting to, like, I was just usually trying to go for the stacks, but I was dishing out an abnormally large amount of damage whenever I dish out, whenever my stacks bust off. So